let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies for the check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not feeling it. No 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this. First person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap this.
Ruling the way down, not breathe your hand. You only can rescue me. This is my breath. If you were mine, if you were mine, I wouldn't want to go to heaven.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. Just me, CMB. That's easy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to a live video presentation. I hope you guys have been doing great today. As you know, I moved it back a little bit just because we were over on the planet. So I hope you guys are able to stick it out with me here tonight. If not, I definitely hope you hit that replay tonight. As you see, we're talking about Peach McIntyre. We're also going to go look at one of the videos that Sky put up. I'm going to let you guys decide which one we do commentary on. Also, I had somebody come into my comments today, so I want to ask you guys your opinion. Now, before we jump straight in, let me see. Hey, blessed baby. And hey, Bart B, hi, and welcome to the live, and thank you for the super chat. I was trying to see who I had in here. I was gonna ask you guys' opinion on something, but I'll wait a little while before I jump into that. So the next thing that I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to recognize one of our Mish Mob members for this video. We recognize one person every video. Today will be no different. We are going to recognize, hold on, I'm trying to get it pulled over here. Hold on just one moment, y'all. Authentic Pressure is who we are recognizing. I will have some additional people added in. But it randomly gives me somebody to select, and that's who we're selecting. I know that her, Shanae, and I think it's 2 or 3 more that we've already recognized. As our membership grows, we will also jump over there and do some recognizations over there as well. Let me see who I got in here. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Burma. Hey, Delexis. Hey, Shakti. Hey. Oh, I said hey, Teresa. Hey, Deanna. And hey, Bushwatchers. I'm gonna have to start jumping over in there because, we know you there, but I guess, we don't really think of it um that way because you are over in the bushes. As you all know, we do have a membership. Those of you who are new to my channel, remember that we do have a membership. Starts at $1.99. Let me give you more information on that.
Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there. Membership is not only a benefit for you, but it's a great way to promote the channel. Hey guys, our membership is now open. Come check it out and join us. See you there.
Okay, guys. Um, we're just gonna talk for a brief moment about Mahogany Jackson. There has been some drama going on today on the YouTube streets in reference to that case that involves her and her neighbor. We all know about the situation with the neighbor and the things that were assumed based on the warrant that was put out. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay. I was trying to pull up and see if I had any new information. I don't see anything new as of now. Um, so we'll check that out in a day or so to see had they put anything new on the docket. Um, but y'all, you got to know. I'm gonna say when to hold them and when to fold them sometimes. And you also need to know when some people like the Skyrones of the world, act and do um, certain things, and then you have people that are serious about their business. The Coens are serious about their business. Or, they're what Atlanta is comprised of. Black couples. I'm gonna say beautiful black couples because they are aesthetically pleasing. I'm not saying beautiful as in they got the perfect relationship because I can't speak on that. But hey, Lawan, but they are a couple that don't play about their business and don't play about their family. They got one lawsuit that is about to pend now, they said, and there's other lawsuits coming. So it's just a reminder that although we do have the ability of fair use, you can't just go around saying anything about people. And, we talked about Mahogany and her situation and the fact that she has this guy around her kids, and also is said to be about to have a child. Let me see how many people I got in the chat now. Okay, it's 50 of you guys in here now. I want to know, are you guys interested in uh, us doing a review on Mahogany's book? Let me see if I have any. I had somebody come to my chat today and say that Mahogany slept with her own cousin and knew it. Um, that it was in her book, and they heard that there were other things also that was very interesting in the book. Honestly, I really don't want to read her book. I ain't gonna lie, but for the sake of us, you know, here getting all of the tea, I will. But and they're saying that Mahogany knew the guy was her cousin and she slept with him anyway. Now, I'm trying to think how in this life does that make sense, and why is that something that you want to do? And why you want to tell people that? Shabu. Someone also asked about Justin. Um, They said, mm. So you read the book, Sweet Nika? That's what it was said. They told me that it was in her book. If you read about it, can you tell us the circumstances behind around that? Because I'm sitting here scratching my head like I can't see how that would make sense. This my cousin. I know he my cousin, and I'm gonna do that? Nah, bro, not me. I'm not doing that. Not at all. That's just not something I'm willing to do. Um, yeah, that's very nasty, Teresa. Let us know, Sweet Nika, if you know more about that story. Anyway, somebody asked about Justin, and the fact of the matter is, they said that Justin is being kept away from the kids right now, and that I think she's been here before, Teresa. If not, again, welcome. But I don't know. She looks familiar, like she's been here before. Um, but my understanding is he's being kept away from the kids, but that he may at some point talk about whatever. We don't know. And I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I have not been to his channel, nor has he come up in my timeline. I don't even go look for information about just about Pastor. I never liked him because he's the type that would sit up and use the pulpit and create a mockery. I come up from a family where Jesus is the family business. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not go to church the way that I should, nor do I go the way that I was raised. Um, but that don't mean that I don't know his grace, his love, and all the things. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, I know the respect of the position. And I know how a man that's in that position should conduct himself. He's still a man at the end of the day, so I don't expect there to be perfection. But like I said, at the end of the day, oh Lord. So she had a relationship with her cousin. It wasn't just no, oh Lord. I mean, and that puts a lot in perspective when it comes to the likes of someone like this. Like you sit there and you look at this girl and be like, how could you be this person that does these things? Well, if you're asleep with your cousin, baby, you on a different level. Mm 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 mm. Mm. That's all I could say is But yeah, I've never liked him because he's so disrespectful to what being a man of God means. Baby, she wanted to sell that book bad. That's something that would have went to the grave with me. I wouldn't have never told nobody no shit like that. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys want a review of the book. Maybe we can bring somebody on the panel that has already read it and will just give us the insight so I ain't gotta read it. Or if that's what I need to do, I will. My understanding is, isn't it supposed to be? Let me look on Amazon. She's supposed to have made it into a audio book, right? Y'all, I got I hope y'all can't hear me. But I got Hershey Kisses in my mouth. I'm not the Girl, girl, I used to be book. I ain't paying $29 for no cover. I'm not doing that. Like that is just not something I'm gonna do. Is it in audio? I don't see that it is it. Let's see all formats. It's only on hardcover and Kindle. I thought she was. I thought it was supposed to. Thought this new release was her making it an audio book. Yeah, I don't see it in any other format. Well, that won't work. Hey, your girl Pearl. Hey, she's on point. Who else I missed? Did you read the book, Sweet Nika, or did you just hear about it? No, you ain't that late. We only been on here for about 15 minutes. We haven't even gotten into the first person. Hey, Brian. This book was written by Mahogany, the young lady that's on the screen right now. Someone came to me today talking about how she had a relationship with her cousin, which they just said slept with, but she had a relationship with her cousin until her mom stopped it. Nika just let us know that. Okay. So I was asking not too late about 15 minutes. Yeah, 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 yeah. So anyway, y'all let me know. Y'all can let me know in the comments, is this a book you'd like us to look more into? But it gives you kind of a better, it lets us know that she's some, you know how some people you just know they on a certain level or would do certain things, but some people not so much, but then some other people you can't put nothing past them. Yeah, she's quickly moved over to the we can't put nothing past her. Mahogany, you sleeping with cousins out here in the streets? You said that my 2 cents read the book. Oh, we're gonna have to check that video out. I'm gonna go over there and look and see how long it is. We may need to bring her over and ask her to join the panel and talk about it. I will get into that because I would rather do it that way than me having to go and get it myself and read it. The only thing that I like reading is audiobooks, and yes, I said it the right way, although you know you don't read audiobooks. Hey, Daily Sips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look at that. Yeah, she slept with her cousin, and according to Sweet Nika, it wasn't just a encounter. Apparently, she had a relationship with the cousin, and that until the mother stopped it, um, she continued the relationship. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our actual content for tonight. So we are going to be checking out, like I said, we just talked about the situation with Mahogany, that Justin is being kept away from the kids, that Justin also said he does not want this guy around his kids now that he knows his history. Um, so I guess as a result, Mahogany is trying to kind of keep him away from the house. That way he won't know that the guy's still over there. So that's kind of that on that. So let's jump on over here. let's go ahead and do Sky, and we'll put Peach last. We talked about Peach this morning, so we'll come back to her, circle back, and end the night on her channel. Let me see. She put up a couple of videos. As a matter of fact, Sky just put up another one. And so we're just going to look at one. I'm not going to spend hours over on this girl's channel. I, Sky is weird. One of her things just popped up. Um, one of her shorts, and it's like she don't even act like a girl. You know what I mean? She looks like an androgynous girl, which means her features can be either way. There's no sass or finesse about her. That's why she got a dude like that guy, and why she seems to have all of these low rate dudes. That's why. Now, here's the 5 videos. We already looked at the one with the cleaning the van. There's one trying the Rice Krispie ice cream sandwich, which we don't want to watch that. She talks about getting party supplies for her son's party. She did another day in the life video, and then taking my kids to the science museum on a budget, cheaper when you have food stamps. So let's look at either the cleaning motivation or the science museum video. Let's choose between those. If y'all want to see the science museum video, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to see the other one, the day in the no cleaning motivation, put a 2 in the chat. The thing about the cleaning motivation is, why is your house always dirty? Why are you the only one that clean? Like, Sky act like she really is kind of intellectually slow for real. You know what I mean? Not just you learn slow, it takes you time to catch on to stuff, things like that. She really acts a little slow. I mean, she does. And, this aggression with these, trying to come back at reactors and all that. And I saw her put that um, screenshot in her community wall that had my name in it. I mean, um, they said that I put her information out there, which what I did is confirm the eviction. I really didn't go into detail about anything that was proprietary to her. So I ain't even worried about that. Let's see, what is this? So yeah, I'm definitely not worried about her saying that I did that, because I definitely know that I didn't. Which one do y'all want to look at? That is insane. Hey, Cancer. I hope you feeling better, love. Everybody said 2, which is the Science Museum. How you have all that money and did no trips with them, and now you're taking them somewhere on a budget? Honey, because she done spend every dollar of that like she do, and go to she thinks if she goes to the dollar store and she spends $1,000 over a period of time at the dollar store and get a bunch of junk, that she done did something. She don't look at quality, and she really feel like she done did something. Okay, number 2. I just see 2, so we're gonna jump right on over here. I guess I don't know if this is good or not because I mean she ain't doing no different than um, she's not doing any different than Jasmine, being cheap when it comes to the kids, but you get the income tax money for them. She should, these people that have 5 and 6 kids should put anywhere from $500 to $1,000 toward each kid every year. So when their birthday come, you take money out of that little money. You buy them a couple of outfits at the beginning of the year. Um, if you can afford it and you have the right type of money, you take money from your budget or from whatever and put to the side so when school time come, you can do what you have to do. If you have a bunch of girls, you try to get their hair done. If you can't and you know how to do hair, you do it. If you let me know if y'all can hear me good. It seems like there was an issue there for a second with my microphone. I'm just glad I caught it and didn't spend a whole bunch of time sitting here talking. Hey, Queen Letta. Did I speak Cancer? Hey, Token. Oh, so I don't know what I said. Okay, so we'll jump over to that. It's no problem. Let me jump over to that one. Cleaning. Okay, they're both kind of short. Okay, so let me give y'all a video. Yeah, I'm here. Um, I just wanted to make sure that you guys can hear me because I heard a noise inside of this thing. I'm gonna pop a video, a commercial up here real quick while we go over and make sure we're good to go, and I'll get this video set up.
Baby, she can't come in here stinking and arguing. You gotta pick a struggle. She smell like embalming fluid, bad choices, and Newport short in the box. Put the cigarettes down, baby, and get a vape. Cause you smell like a walking chimney. Coming up in here talking loud. Fraser Funeral Home, if you can't talk to me calm, we can get you embalmed. How can I help you? Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's wrong with her wig? It was flat. Okay, guess what? It's flat in the back because she's on her back. And if you find a way to fix that, then you can call me back. Have a good day. Honey, I'm not doing this today. I ain't had nobody's coffee at all. Fraser Funeral Home, we can dress you in chrome for your heavenly home. How can I help you? Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's wrong with the casket that y'all ordered? He looks tight in there. Okay, well, I will get with the owners.
Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So in this video, I will be getting my living room floor and hallway floor cleaned up, swept and mopped. Like, I'm trying to keep the floors as clean as possible, y'all. When I tell y'all, it is hard to do with these hardwood floors, y'all. And the whole
Her kids are too old for her to have such struggles. She don't have any infants walking around with bottles, no 1 year olds, none of that.
house is hardwood. There is no, well, except for my office, this carpet in my office, but other than that, the rest of the house is hardwood. So
Y'all, that's that cheap, thick toilet paper. What I told y'all about that toilet paper. That's why her stuff was backed up.
it's sweeping and mopping all day, every day. But um, one of the toilets is messed up in the house, so I'm waiting for the plumber to come fix it. So you guys will see me take a towel to dry my floor instead of just like naturally let it dry. I'm going to take a towel and dry it.
Why you don't take a mop and dry it? Because that's the joy of the mop. And why she always got so much trash in her flow? It's like her kids just drop shit on the floor. And you know what? Another thing I was gonna say, I ain't never seen nobody that have so many toe up toilets than these people. It's like, what the hell, y'all shit now, bricks?
So that way he don't come in and slip. But yeah, and excuse the clothes on the couch. Like I wash clothes
Yep.
every single day, and then I take them to the living room, dump them so that I can get the next load. So that is how it goes. I do have videos where I have folded up clothes, got the um couch completely cleared off, put clothes away, and then within the end of the day, I'm back doing the same thing. Yeah, I wish my
I will say this: there's 7 kids in the house and 2 adults. That's 9 people. Just a single day is probably going to give you a load of clothes. A person like that definitely should not have a house without a wash and dryer, a good one. And she need one of the ones that don't have that thing in the middle. You know, they were making them before they went to the stackables and the fancy ones. They were making them without the thing in the middle, which gave you more room and allowed you to do better when it came to sheets and stuff like that. She needs one of those, and she needs to wash every day. And honey, if you a week behind on laundry, you don't need that shit. Throw it away. Cause that don't make no sense. And I will tell my honestly, any kid over 10 years old should know how to wash their own clothes.
laundry room was a lot bigger than it is, but it is what it is. At least I have a laundry room, and I don't have to go to the laundromat because I got tired of doing that when we was homeless. I got tired of going to the laundromat. So I thank God that I have a washer and dryer. It came with the house. I ain't even have to bring one I had. I let go of those. So yeah. But yeah, let's get into this video.
Here she go with the doggone music. What she could talk about on these videos is why does her house stay so dirty? What is all these things that she got junk on? She just got random junk in her house. That looked like a whole bunch of bottles of sanitizer. You dirty and nasty at the same damn time. What the fuck you need sanitizer for, Sky Wrong? Yep.
I wanna get
Hey, Safety. Hey, entertainment you love.
you all alone now and go hide away from the
Hey, Shirley McKnight. Hey, Token. I think I
lights.
spoke
But I don't
Token.
dare to, I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize. Maybe
And you know what? Her kids is too doggone big to not be cleaning up.
someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to
Nobody should have trash that big on their floor. That right there look like a something that you put on your head when you work in the kitchen.
love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety
Look right here at down here at the bottom of the screen. You see how that floor is looking toe up? I bet you that floor didn't look like that when they got it.
nights, 'cause every night, I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know you love and I deserve a hit. Maybe someday
You know what? That room don't look as bad as it usually does. I'm shocked, y'all. I ain't even gonna front.
we could work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love
Who
you.
who thinks that she's going to be able to keep roaches and rats out her house this time? If y'all think that she's diligent enough to keep her house pest free, Put a one in the chat. If y'all know that it's only a matter of time, put a two in the chat.
And you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets. Cause every night, I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
Now, Scott just got caught in a lie. She say her kids clean the living room and they get punches on something for that. So why you got them off?
You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night, screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back.
My thing is, why does she need
Isn't
so
it
much smoke?
funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away
Not a single
from
person put a one in the chat.
escaping dreams of yesterday. Convincing me this can't be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it, but I didn't tell my heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something now. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. Isn't it funny how much you mean to me? I can get my head around how we used to be. You said you love me, and I gave my heart. You cannot care less, you were tearing me.
Y'all, you know what? This house looks like the house that was on The Color Purple. I wonder where they shot that at. Y'all remember how them walls looked and how that floor looked when they found them letters under the floor?
Apart. Oh, I'm running away from
Right, Martha.
escaping dreams of yesterday. Oh, convincing me this cannot be. Trying to
Right,
find
Deanna.
another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it,
Why
but
is she
I
wiping the
didn't
floor with
tell
a
my
towel?
heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Yeah.
Who the hell do they flow like that? That's weird.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm running away from. Yeah, give me something.
Yeah, it's like she's not really giving any value. And I mean, she's getting views right now, great, beautiful, all of the things, but she's not really giving any real value. And I mean, it might last, but she'll never really grow because of what she bringing. Now, if you're gonna do this thing, put the effort into trying to bring a good aesthetically pleasing video, great conversation to the people. Find a way to connect with them, even if y'all just connecting over the content itself. Whatever the case is, find a way to connect. Look at your analytics, see what people like, and move forward from there. I'm guilty even of that, not looking at analytics enough. It'll suggest other things, it'll suggest video subjects. It's a lot of things, that you can really do from that. Her thumbnails are similar to Peaches. Yeah, she copies. This girl takes Peaches AM class, PM class, and probably every class that she teaches when it comes to content creation. She cannot make you successful. You are not ever following her path going to be this great content creator. It just don't work like that. Peach is Peach. You are you. And only once she realizes that will she maybe get somewhere. Because this girl is a mess. Her videos are a mess. Hell, Peach is even a mess. Like, let's just keep it real. A wretched mess at that. I don't know. I don't know, and she don't get it. And you keep putting money into Peach's pocket. If you take that same money and put it into your channel, listen to the people that talk to you. You might get somewhere. It's alright, your girl. Purr. I'm just playing. Her video is boring. I think she is lazy with her. She is lazy with her content, just like she's lazy with everything else. Yeah, they are. She is getting views because of reactors. Also, that stint in homelessness got her some too. I thought you're not supposed to put a lot of water on that kind of floor. Child, the floor be tore up in probably 6 months to a year, and she'll be on here making excuses about that. Let's just keep it real. But that's her. Let me look at this other video real quick. YouTube tells you a lot. I was surprised with the suggestions. They really do. They also suggest based on the people who are subscribed to your channel and what they look at and who they are subscribed to. Honestly, I'm gonna do a better job at that too. I'm gonna do a better job at paying more attention to mine. Hey, Pashalisa. Oh, I done cleared her shit up off of here. I was gonna look at that other video and see how long it is, but shit, I done already cleared her off the screen. Okay, y'all, that is Sky. We may do more. We may have more of her video tomorrow. We gonna jump on over here to y'all favorite person. This y'all friend to the end. Y'all favorite person, the one who keeps giving and giving and giving. We talked about her earlier today, talking about her son. Me and my daughter actually talked about that situation a little bit, and the biggest thing I told her, the biggest takeaway is because of who Peach is, it's hard to listen to anything of intellectual value that she feels coming from her. So, yeah. So we're gonna jump on over here. I'm gonna start with Peach by going to her shorts. I'm not going to I'm not really gonna focus on any short that is not that I feel is related to Disney or any of the things. Like I don't care about that. We talked about her being there. We talked about how stupid it was. It is the 25th, y'all. She has 5 days. Um, Actually, she got 5 days and a wake up. She really supposed to be out, but I think close the business on the 31st. So technically, that is 6 days. So I'm gonna say 5 days and a week and a wake up, as we say it in the military, to be up out of there, and she ain't. I mean, she ain't out. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me jump on over here to Peach's channel. So what I'm gonna start doing is pulling the video up and then bringing it in because I need to be more diligent in checking the fact of her having music on these videos just to keep us above board over here in these YouTube streets over here on commentator lane. We don't want to be, putting out the bull crap. Hey Martha, your videos are informative. Thank you, love. Hey, tea time. Thank you for stopping in, love. Hey, Yvonne, clickbait. Look at your title. Who, me? You talking about me, Yvonne? What did I say? That Peach is real life slow. How's that clickbait? She's definitely real life slow. That's that on that. So let's jump over here to this first video of Peaches. Let me make sure that everything is set up right. I'm going to give you guys another commercial while we jump over and do that.
Step in the building, Bible on me. 1, 2, 3, you know we deep. Just like Moses splitting the sea. Walk in the church, I ain't paying the fee. I make time for God. He make time for me. Matthew 18:20, you said when we come in your name, we coming in. Walking with God and we not finna stop. Toting your word and I don't need a Glock. Got the armor of God and it's deep in my sock. I ain't never thought that I'd be tied with the rock. I ain't with the gang and I ain't with the block. I've been serving the Lord and I know he on top. He speaking the truth and he not finna stop. And I don't need
Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc.
Siri, give me directions to Popeyes.
Boy, if I was you, I'd eat some cereal. You already got fired from your last job, which oh broke ass.
My bank account is pretty stable.
Boy, stop lying. If I was you, I'd start putting in applications. I heard the Dollar Tree was hiring, which oh stupid ass.
Siri, give me directions to Popeyes.
Turn left. Motherfucker, I said turn left.
You said turn right.
Bitch, I said left.
You said turn right.
I'm not about to argue, which oh ass.
Okay, so we're going to look at a couple of her shorts and 3 videos. Now, when it comes to her, we've already looked at the video, the last that live I did earlier today. That was talking about the situation with her son, and we pretty much discussed that in detail. So that's kind of, we're not going to even look at that one. So let's jump on into this one.
Up making $3,800, which I'm not, you know, that I'm just finishing my content creator class. I charged $5.55. I ended up making $3,800, which I'm not, you know, that happy about because I would have loved to make like, you know, $20,000.
Now, I said this earlier today about Peach. She sells people on the money she makes. She doesn't sell people on intellect. She doesn't sell people on real talent or skill. She lies and says, I'm going to show y'all how to go viral. That's not something you can teach. That's something that happens based on the content. Also, most people are not going to sell themselves short to be viral on the likes of any social media, especially not doing the things that Peach does. So that in and of itself is going to limit them from her type of success. But let's be honest, Peach has a personality. She's slick with her words. And the type of person that she is, sometimes she interested in a watch. Let's just keep it real. Most of the people that don't like her started out liking her. Once her content changed, our opinions of her changed. So with that being the case, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that just it is what it is. The fact that she went from $25 to $5 is why she will never be consistent when it comes to making money selling classes and stuff. Even if it is her generalized class, people will take it. Look at slow ass Sky. She done took this girl. Sky was recorded as the first person who ever took a Peach class. Peach said it herself. Now here we are, shit, 2, 3 years down the road, and you still taking classes from this girl. Either she dumb or you dumb. Actually, both y'all dumb. But damn, Sky, if you ain't learned by now, boo, it might not be for you. Not to mention, she credit every negative thing that happens to her to somebody, and then uh, she can't seem to get shit right. And then when people tell her this is what we want to see on your channel, she still won't give it to them. Crazy as hell.
At least 10,000, and I didn't hit that.
How she thought she was gonna get $10,000 from a $5 class? Baby, that's a whole. Let me see how many classes she'd have had to say. She don't even have a account with StreamYard big enough. Hold on, y'all. She would have had to sell 2,000 classes. I mean, why do you think there are that many people? So really, Peach banks on the fact of people just giving her their money because she Peach and they like her. She cannot intellectually be feeling that there are that many people out there that she can teach something to or that is in need of her services. Like, how can I earn your business? How can I get your money? Right, Tea Time. I mean, let's just keep it real. Yvonne, why would you say that we are going to talk about Peach and she is slow and is? If you were here when Just Be started, yeah, I always tell you guys who we're going to talk about. And for the most part, when we go live, a lot of time, let me speak for myself because everybody's not like that. But usually I talk about more than one thing. It's like you have your, uh, you know, people that you start are the show starters, and then you got your main event. Same thing. Cool your jets, little mama. It's gonna be all right, Miss Yvonne. You're gonna be all right, child. You just want to hear somebody talk about Pete that do it for you. We have 103 in the building. Please hit that like. Please hit that like button. Actually, we at 136 now. Y'all come on and give your girl some likes. I ain't even got 50 on the over here. I ain't even got 50. What y'all doing? And you know what? That is true, Karen, because for you to sit up and listen to the shit that she say, you gotta be just as slow as her ass. Like you just got to be. Yeah, I've added it up several times when she say, "Oh, I sold 1,000," and I'll go back and I'll add up the cost of the class and how many did she said it never matches. But maybe she got some people she discounted, which we know better. But I just be like, honey, and I just keep going. Hey, Mama Onyx. Yeah, she would have had to sell 4,000 seats to make uh $20,000. And this is the very same class that she just sold for $25. Why would people put why would they consider there being value in this class when you can sell the same class for 5,000. I mean $5 that you sold for $25. You screwing up your own number. She is the worst when it comes to this type of thing. The only thing that Peach has going for her is a patch, number one, full of dummies, and a big patch. And let me be clear on why I say what I say. I say full of dummies because in order for you to really be a peach patcher and be all into this girl, you got to be like her, and she a dummy. So that's why I say what I say. It ain't just because I want to be out here dogging people because I ain't even on that level. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's not who I am. She really needs to think of the bad influence that she is on young women. She don't care. Peach does not care. She don't care if you eat. She don't care if you on fire to put you out. She don't care. She don't. And to drop, yeah, that tells you that she needs money, right? Not only does it tell you that she needs money, um, she might be hitting that casino again. She teaching those classes. She needs that money. She's not making that much for social media. She lies so much. That is true because if you look at I mean, how many views now? The last time I looked at her views when she first had the babies, yeah, she made that was a good check there. The next thing she had going on, it was something else, the eviction fiasco. That was a good check. So last month's check was a good check. This month's check was a good check. But we talking about a person who during C-19 she was able to sit and maybe have $100 or $200,000 check because people were sitting in the house. Peach and her brain don't realize, baby, we ain't living in them days no more. Yeah, and oh, I can do, oh, I can do, oh, I can do. You will never make that kind of money again. Do y'all remember her saying something about making $100,000 in one day? I mean, just the lack of reality in those statements tell you that this girl is scary because people don't know that they going off the deep end until they already gone. You know what I mean? So we see all these moms that get out here and do these rash, crazy things. It ain't like they just woke up and said, "Oh, I want to go off the deep end today." No, it was after they was gone that that this realization came to be. She said a long time ago that she will sell her classes cheap when she is desperate due to gambling. Just a thought. She did say that she sells her. First of all, she said she don't even do classes unless she needs the money. She did say that, and then she prices them down to those crackhead prices. Yeah, when she desperate for money, it's not just gambling; it's period. Usually, she's already gambled when she do those classes. She's trying to recoup some of the money. But she made a comment one time, "I'm making good money now. Wood ain't got to go to the casino trying to make no money." Who in their right mind considers the casino as like a job? Like, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna make so much money. You can never predict what you're gonna do at a casino. If you're gambling for the sheer enjoyment of gambling and then you make money, great. But to sit here and say, uh, I'm gonna go to the casino and I'm gonna make me some money. Now there are some people who have that type of luck that they'll go in there, or either they have enough of a strategy that once they're losing so much, they'll stop gambling or change their game. Like they have a way of strategizing that, like they gamble enough to know I'm not gonna lose over XYZ dollars in here. And I know that I need to give this machine enough time to work. They say usually 10 spins, depending on how it's going, sometimes 20, uh, especially if you're not gambling too big. And then, if you see that you just giving them money, you stop. And then when you see that you get money, you continue. So everybody doesn't just go in and lose, but you should still only be playing what you can afford. Even her as a person with a gambling channel. My thing is that's a win-win. That's why I started to develop a gambling channel because I love to gamble. But I had since I moved here, I literally live less than a mile from the casino, and I don't even remember the last time I've been there. I don't think I've been there this year, but I'm gonna have to if I want to do the gambling channel. But whatever the case is, I'm getting long-winded. The point is the fact that she can gamble and make money, she should have a budget and stick to her budget. That way she can always gamble. And even if she don't make money off of gambling, she'll make it off the views. Stupidity. Only a stupid person would do what she consistently does. Who would gamble 80,000 in one day? Why would you do that? Like it's just dumb. Remember that reminds me of I think her name was Layla Lynn. What's her channel's called a messy sweet spot now. If those classes were working, then why does she have to keep having classes? She is a scammer. Good point. And you can't find anybody that's taking her classes that we can say, oh, they really did great coming from her classes. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
It was actually harder selling the class at a lower price point.
Right, dummy. So why do you keep doing it? And another thing, I don't understand why she don't have a beginning class, an intermediate class, and an advanced class. So the beginning is just how to set things up. Intermediate is how to look into your analytics to show you certain things, how your analytics will suggest certain things. If you how many times to do a certain video in a certain niche before you realize, okay, this is not the niche for me. Let me move on and all the things. There should be a standard of operating procedure that she have on that type of stuff, and then you talk about it. And then your advanced class is how to take a subject and put the video out there about the subject, make money off those views, and then grow and develop that subject into more, and maybe merch, how to take your channel when it's time to do merchandise, when you're ready to do classes, all of these things. Like she should have 3 levels of classes. Doing the same shit and never developing a business, you're never going to get rich off said business. The only thing that really brings money to Peach is bullshit and drama. Yeah, y'all please hit that like button. Let me see if I done got any more. I might have to play that station break again. Let me play my station break. Let me play my station break. I'll play it later, y'all. We need to jump in more into this video
Than it is selling it at a higher price point. I don't know why it's like that,
because there's no value
but it is.
perceived.
But I told myself, Peaches, just continue to be
Hey,
grateful
Michelle.
because you made that in 2 hours. That's more than some people make on a job in a week. Be grateful. You make that teaching for 2 hours. Teachers that teach children at schools don't even make that. Be grateful. And I'm just going to lead with that tonight. Be grateful. No matter what the situation is, be grateful. I'm just finishing my content creator class. I charge Beach Patch, here's an update of what's going on with me so you don't have to assume. I have already gotten a hotel. I did that as soon as we came back on Saturday. I got a hotel room for us. We don't have to go there yet because I don't have to be out of here until Monday. So the hotel situation is in the bag. I know the hotel room numbers. I know what hotel we're staying in, how much the hotel costs. That's done. As far as Airbnb, the reason why I didn't go that route is just because it's too expensive. I want to keep my kids at their current school. And the places around here are renting between $17,000 and $31,000 a month through Airbnb or VRBO, however you said, VRBO, vacation rentals, whatever. The area I live in is Lakewood Ranch, Florida, Sarasota, Anna Maria Island area, which people come down here during the season, which we're in peak season, so they can go to the beach, go golfing, go fishing, etc. So it's super expensive. Can't go that route. I did have a landlord that's willing to work with me. I had a couple that's willing to work with me and accept my offer. However, one of them wants to have their furniture stay in the home. And for me, that's no. I'm like, I'm not going to pay about $60,000 up front and still not be able to bring my own furniture. They say I can add my furniture, but their furniture has to stay. No. Then I had another person that was willing to let me bring my furniture, but they wanted their vehicles to stay. They have their vehicles in the garage. They're on vacation in another country. They're like, okay, we'll remove the furniture, but we want our cars there. And I have too many kids. I got 9 kids. Imagine my 9 kids fucking up somebody's car. Too risky. So that one is also a no for me. Then I'm currently working with somebody else. They're speaking with the owner right now on my behalf. If this one works out, it would be perfect. It would be a beautiful situation. I'm going through the application process. We'll see what they say. I was very honest. I told them about my evictions, etc., which is the reason why I'm willing to pay the full rent up front, because I know I'm untrustworthy. Based on my past rental history, I'm an untrustworthy individual. So to mitigate risk, I'm willing to do the double security deposit. I'm willing to pay all rent up front. I do have all of the funds. I really make the income, etc. We'll see if they're willing to take the chance on me. If not, then in the hotel we go, and I'm going to continue to work and make money like I do, and eventually I'll be in my own place again. So no matter what, I'm not really worried. We'll have a roof, even if it's the red roof, over our my head. Just want to give you guys an update so you don't have to try to guess and assume. Each patch, here's an update. I'm not homeless.
So y'all haven't been able to hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Have you guys not been able to hear me for a minute or let me look back. Yes, she does. Hey, CC. Hey, Simply Barda. No, she is saying that she's been talking to people about renting their homes. Um, that's where the furniture conversation came in. But if all else fails, they're going to go to a hotel. He should be. And it's the fact that she acts like this stuff is so normal. That's the thing that is really um, sad and unfortunate. Oh, my son knows that I just made mistakes and made poor decisions, blah, blah, blah. You should love them enough. You got 9 kids and you talking about how you love being a mother. You love being a mother, but you don't love the kids enough to mother them. Like, huh? Pete, you're not worried about your 9 kids, boo. If that was the case, you would not have to move, right? She could have gambled all she want after she paid that damn rent. Now, when it was time to pay it, she went and paid. And then the thing is, she got money coming from from other social media channels as well. I would have one channel just for the rent, one channel for the rest of my stuff, and then let's say your YouTube is your uh whatever. And then your TikTok is your money that you save, your money that you putting up for retire. You know what I'm saying? Have a strategy. Well, in this video, she's gonna talk about that.
And I'm not gonna be homeless. I already got me a hotel room. And I'm not gonna be homeless. I already got me a hotel room. And get ready for the content. Now, if I find me you already got us a hotel. If I find me a rental property before then, I'll just go that way. But yeah, I'm not homeless. I'm gonna have me a roof over our head, even if it's the red roof. Even if it's the red roof in. Me and my
The fact that she's laughing about that shit is so sad.
kids, me and these 9 kids, we good. They mama got this. It's gonna be uncomfortable. But hey, that's how you grow.
Baby,
I'm not homeless.
they're not gonna let her have one hotel room. It's 11 of them. She gonna need 3 to 4 rooms. They not gonna let her. And then the thing is, how you? Well, I guess you could have yourself in one room, your husband in one room, Gregory McKay in one room. After that, ain't gonna be no ability to have another room because who the hell gonna be the adult in the room? You can't just leave kids in the damn hotel room. And then my thing is, I wouldn't trust that shit because I would be thinking my kids gonna sneak out or something, or somebody gonna sneak in. Baby, I would have to have a camera in every damn room. Baby, I just would never want to be in that situation. Yeah, she's talking. I don't think she's talking about Airbnbs when it comes to the furniture. She found somebody who was out the country that was willing to rent their property, but she was saying, I don't think it was the Airbnb. I think that was just somebody doing a kind of different type of rental. I think that's what she said. Yeah, if you have 60K by a mobile home cash, she could do, but she still got to have the property, Passion Lisa. She gonna have to have the property. And then the thing is, she's trying to be where she want to be instead of where she can afford to be. Yes, the red roof in, baby. Never, never would I have said that shit. Child boo. That's all I'm gonna say about that is child boo. Cause I would never. The red roof, no ma'am. I'm so cool on that. Y'all, please go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Can we get to 100 likes, please? It is something wrong with her. Keep it real. And anybody that I hadn't spoken to, hey girl, hey. At this point, I done came so far down these chats, I don't remember who I spoke to versus not. So let's go to the next video. Girl, who the hell gon'
Patch. On Facebook,
who
somebody left me a comment talking about how they haven't seen one member of the Peach Patch.
girl, some people be stupid with the stuff they be saying for real. Ain't nobody let her stay with them. Girl, bye. Who can afford to put up 11 more people? Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta have a little sense.
Offer for me to come stay with them. Patch. On Facebook, somebody left me a comment talking about how they haven't seen one member of the Peach Patch offer for me to come stay with them. Actually, people have been offering for me to come stay with them. They've been telling me, come to North Carolina, come to New York, you can stay with me. And every offer has been genuine. However, I politely decline. I don't want to go stay with nobody with my motherfucking 9 kids and my husband. We have enough money to put a roof over our head. Y'all keep acting like the roof that's currently over our head, like we didn't pay to keep it. I paid everything I owe for this place. I agreed to be out of here by March 31st. And this is just how the cards are turning. I have not found another rental property. I literally just started applying for stuff yesterday. My first mind was always to go to a hotel. I done said that numerous times. I done told people that.
I don't understand why she would want that. Why would you want to take 9 kids to a hotel? Just so you are not committed to a place and you can turn around and run your tail up and down the road to Orlando? Like y'all do this shit make sense to y'all? Oh,
As well, like that was always my first mind to go to a hotel until I could accomplish another goal of mine. So I'm not worried, I'm not ashamed, I'm not stressed. Of course, in the end I started to panic because Wood don't want to go to a hotel. Wood think that's stupid.
it is
But
stupid.
it's the best decision for me to stay an ethical, honest person. If I can't get approved on my own, utilizing my own information, my own banking information, then a hotel is my best case scenario. I've already been honest with them. I don't want to lie to get a place. Um,
She don't want to lie to get a place, but she'll lie. She'll be dishonest with people to take their money from them. She'll lie and she'll be dishonest in doing other things. I mean, y'all, do that make sense? I mean, for real. I we ain't got no sound again. Oh, this was old. Okay, I'm a little bit behind. I'm gonna try to catch up, y'all. Teaching all of these classes and moving through life like a squatter. Yeah, and then the thing, we got money. Okay, well then why you didn't pay your rent, la mamas? Yep, that's true. She backwards about life. How she think about life? It's cause it's crazy. You know what? That's another thing. I wonder have they messed up his name too? Looks like we do have the sound back. I think all of these were from when the sound was out. Right, Martha. She homeless technically. I mean, because she's been evicted since last month. They just gave her time to settle her affairs, and the fact that she's saying that I didn't put out until yesterday to try to get a place. And then think about this, y'all. All month, yeah, she been doing short tenure. You don't make a lot of money off shorts. That's number one. And then number two, you done spent more of your time and effort going up and down the road to Disney than putting out content. That's crazy too. Hey, AV body, she needs a payee. She's slow and Wood got a felony. Pete sabotages her life. No, she doesn't need the property you rent the lots. So you mean she needs to rent a lot and then put her trailer on there? Is what you saying that she should do? I wonder what the person do. Well, cause she can buy a house cash and buy, but she's not gonna be able to finance anything. Martha is sabotage. I'm all too familiar with it. Sad to say. What you talking about, your girl Pearl? Hey, Nisha. She be watching reaction channels. She got the Red Roof Inn line from a reaction channel. Yeah, she does. That is crazy. That's crazy to want to do that to your kids for some views. And then the thing is, you'll sacrifice the best interest of your kids for views, but then don't turn around and use the money you make off the same views and make sure they life good. What kind of shit is that? That's dumb as hell. What you talking about, your girl Pearl? I know that you said that you was bad with money at one point in time. I do remember that.
Y'all know, y'all call everybody on me. That's just like how some people like Peaches. I found an Airbnb and it's a 3 bedroom and only 6 people could live there. Of course, I could lie to get into the Airbnb and pay $5,000, $7,000, but you motherfuckers on the internet would find it, call the people, tell them my business like y'all just did for the place I currently live.
Nah, y'all, I'm with her when she right. People will tell. Now I ain't the type to tell because I don't really care that deep. But yes, people will tell. People will tell on her ass.
So if I can't be 100% honest with where I move, then I'm not doing it. I'm going to trust God on this journey and I'm going to be happy on this journey. I'm not going to stay down on this journey. I'm going to live a legal and ethical life, and God is going to bless me abundantly for listening to Him, for doing things the right way, legally, ethically, being a woman of integrity. That's my goal right now. So I don't care about what nobody gotta say. I don't care about who laughing at me. That is expected. So all of you who are cheering for me and praying for me and encouraging me, Thank you. To the
My thing is this, Peach. I think everybody is encouraging. They want you to have a place to stay. The fact that you are in your position is on you. So for you to say that people are preying on your downfall, I don't like when people say that about anybody, because the fact of the matter is, um, we're not preying on your downfall. You are creating your own downfall. This is the path you created for yourself. So we can say how dumb it is. That's what reactor channels are doing. And it's not because it would be one thing if she just barely made enough money to pay her rent, which a lot of people do. A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. This girl could have in a month. With all the checks that she got coming in, she should at least be making enough, because we all don't know the exact amount. And you notice a lot of other people show they earnings, her ass don't. She'll sit there and brag about money, but you'll never see. So the fact of the matter is we don't really know, but we know, if that makes sense. So with that being the case, it's like, um, hey love, it's like, we know, but we don't know. So, with that being the case, she could have definitely paid her rent at least 5 to 10 times, and she didn't. So it is what it is.
PAHs, y'all know what's up. All right. Veg on Facebook, somebody left me a comment talking
And she's still calling people names. You getting kicked out, but you calling bitches names. Imagine
about how
that.
they haven't seen one member of the Peach Patch offer for me
And
to
let's
come
go
stay
on
with them.
to the next video. Wait a minute, I don't know what this is.
Bought so many
Chavo.
boxes in my damn life. That's how you know I got money, ho. I got cash. These hoes hating, yeah, I keep them mad.
The fact that she's in here bragging about being able to buy boxes, really, bitch. Somebody need to 5150 this girl, cause this ain't real life that she living. I don't know what she living, but a damn show ain't real life. Hey, AE, she wouldn't listen to the financial advisors. Ain't nobody talked about this now. They talked about when she put her husband out, but they ain't talking about her till she ain't caught the shade room for this one, cause they don't like this type of stuff. They don't like stuff like this. That this is dirty foot shit. They don't like this. Hmm. So your girl Pearl, tell me what you mean by you sabotage. It's one thing that you are a shopaholic, you overspend, you're irresponsible with your money. I get all of that. You've been very transparent struggles, in spite of making decent money. But you said specifically that you sabotage, which means you purposefully hurt yourself in this manner. If you choose to, you can say, no, of course. But what do you mean by sabotage? And have you come to a conclusion of any of that? Yeah. You think she back at the casino? Keep it real. She really has, Teresa, even with gambling. So it sounds like her and Wood are not on the same page. Wood wants her to get a place by any means necessary. I mean, because he got 9 kids to take care of. Could you imagine him trying to take care of kids in all these thousands of rooms? If she didn't push away family, she might. Child, honey, she'll have babies all over doggone Tampa. And she too nasty to people. Even before the dog and her family out, she too nasty. She really is. That's true, Passion Lisa. That definitely is true. I She could be because I don't think she make a dollar over 30. That's still good money though. Let's be honest. Even if she making 30,000 a month from all of her social media sources, her rent is 3,300. She should still be able to pay that. Then I would take that same content and post it for Wood, especially cooking and cleaning content. Have him post it on his channel and uh that get the rest of my money over there. Yeah, and talking trash about it.
Name is Peach, yeah, they know I got a bag. I got a stash. That's why they hey. Bought so many boxes in my damn life. That's how you know I got money, ho. I got cash. These hoes hating, yeah, I keep 'em mad. Name is Peach, yeah, they know I got a bag. I got a stash. That's why they hey. Bought so many boxes in my damn life. I need advice. This is our first time hiring movers to move us. I'm excited about that. But I was debating, typically when we move ourselves,
Now this girl said that she done been a millionaire several times over. Now by far, I have nowhere near being a millionaire. I ain't even a 500,000 there. How in the hell have you never used movers? I use movers every damn time I move. I ain't moving without movers. I leave that shit first. I mean, it's just too much and too overwhelming for a man and a woman, and this is the only adults in y'all life to be trying to move a whole house and enough shit for 9 kids if y'all got all that shit y'all supposed to have. But still, y'all, I find that hard to believe.
we remove all the clothes from the dresser. But I'm like, since movers are moving us and they're stronger and all that, they're professional, should we leave our clothes in the dresser drawers or should we still remove them? Will they take the entire dresser and move the entire dresser as it is, or do they have to pull out the dresser drawers? Comment down below for those of you who've ever used a moving company to move what is like the thing we're supposed to do, because this is a first for us.
Honestly, that's a question that she should be asking her movers. But quite frankly, you do not leave your stuff in there. You take the stuff out of the drawers. You put them in containers or boxes. I always had containers. I ain't doing no bunch of boxes. Anything that I don't want, I'm going through my house and making sure that I move absolutely nothing, not even a doggone paper clip, if it's not something I want. Another thing you have to think about, you it's probably 2 to 3 people in a truck. The more time they take, they charge you by the hour. Most all movers usually charge by the hour, and they only set up based on the amount of rooms. So if you know that they move in 3 bedrooms, you should have everything broke down, like all the beds broke down. So all they literally got to do is come in, get the stuff, put it on the truck. When the truck get full, they'll take it wherever, and then if they have to come back, they'll come back. Or you tell them you need 2 trucks, depending on how much stuff, because you really only want 1 to 2 hours of packing, 1 to 2 hours of transit, 1 to 2 hours of unpacking. That's the ideal situation for movers. You take all the stuff out, you put it in boxes or containers. They will take some plastic and they will go around every dresser, every when it comes to TVs, they'll put something, whether it's towels or blankets around the TVs, and then they'll wrap them. When it comes to mattresses, they wrap them completely. They'll actually give you protectors over your mattresses. If you have reputable movers, it's a very good situation. Also, it does preserve the integrity of your stuff. So that's definitely something you should do if you're moving. And quite frankly, now the last time I moved, it took us 3.5 hours. That's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath house. And we moved it into the storage, which I've showed y'all that before. I've showed y'all the video. If not, I will show y'all. It took us 3.5 hours to get everything moved over there. And I mean, everything was handled very nice. So that's how you do that, Peach, with the patches.
I'm like, I think we can leave the dresser drawers just like it is which will make it easier when we move into our home to just have everything in there. But I'm not sure if that's normal or not. I need advice. This is our first time hiring movers to move us. I'm excited about that.
Really?
But I was debating,
ABL,
typically when
I hope I'm saying your name right, love. You think it's only 10. And it very well could be. What you said, friend. Now you can call in if you want to call in, Vera, you can. I always make the link available. Um, I I don't really set it. I always make the link available, guys. And we got a little time tonight. Um, let me go ahead and put it up. Link available on request. So if you want to come on the panel and leave a comment, you definitely can. Um, must have. It must be somebody I recognize, and I don't really care about the video being on, but I do care about the avatar, and it has to be someone that I'm familiar with. I'm not gonna just put anybody up here. Ain't no point bombing over here, biatch. Yeah, that don't make sense. Why get all those boxes? Well, she should everything that's loose in the house, which they will pack that stuff. If you're willing to pay that bread, they'll pack that. She needs a not only a financial advisor, a personal advisor, somebody that can do her finances and give her decisions. She does not need to be coming to social media for these type of trivial things. Like she just really should not. Um, she just shouldn't. The link is available, so if anybody want to come up, you're welcome to. Um, I usually make it available every time, but I don't know. People don't be wanting to come up here, be hurting my feelings. Anyway, let's jump back over here because we got so many damn comments. Well, I mean, if that's what she gonna do, I wouldn't do that to them people. You already done screwed them over. Well, she ain't gonna put her stuff in storage if she does find a place, which she should never have been in this position. This is the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. She definitely might. Yeah, they'll take your clothes out the closets and stuff, and they'll wrap those too. I'm gonna upload this video that I have. I don't think I've done this whole thing. I think we did just look at this whole video about the moving. Okay, so we've looked at all the shorts. So we're just gonna go over here and look at we've seen that video. Okay, we're gonna start with this one right here. 17 hours ago, Peach McIntyre packing to move into a hotel. Hold on. Let's get all of this together. Go back over to our video screen. Okay.
really happening. I am really about to move in a hotel with my husband and 9 kids.
Girl,
As of
stop
yet,
saying
I
that
have
dumb
not been
crap.
officially approved for a rental property, which is absolutely okay with me. Like I previously stated, I already purchased a hotel. I already know the hotel rooms, etc. It doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. I'm not stressed out. Now, I have been doing research about what we should bring to the hotel and what we shouldn't. My family has never lived in a hotel. I have lived in a homeless shelter for 21 days, before I even knew the power of 21. But I've never lived in a hotel long term, like more than 5 days, never ever. So what I found is that each family member should bring at least 5 outfits, one swimsuit, and at least 2 pair of shoes, 1 pair of closed-toe shoes, 1 pair of
Peach, you got kids in school, sweetie. This ain't no vacation. What the hell do you mean, uh, 5 outfits? You mean 5 outfits for this week? 'Cause you have children in school. What is you talking about? Girl.
like flip flops or Crocs. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna do that. I'm about to start packing up the kids' shoes. Now y'all know I got 9 kids, and we're a family of 11. But the twins don't wear shoes, thank God. Everybody else does wear shoes. So I'm gonna show you guys how we are packing to prepare for our hotel. What exactly are we doing? How we're packaging up? What is my mindset when it comes to organizing the kids' things, etc.
I think she wants to be in a hotel.
When we get into the actual room, I'll have everything all organized. All of this is going to be done while the children are at school. My children aren't going to experience packing. They're not going to experience watching us move things out. I hired movers, so all of that stuff is going to be taken care of. When my kids come home from school one day this week, we're just gonna go to the hotel like it's a vacation. That's literally, it's just a vacation. We're only gonna be here for a little bit, for a moment.
Peach, baby, this ain't no vacation. You is moving into the hotel. Um, Vacation. What is wrong with this girl? This is not a damn vacation. You have literally sat here and sabotaged your family to the point that they have to be in a hotel. That is not a vacation. It's not fun. It's not funny. And you should be ashamed. You made a mistake. Okay, fine. We passed that. What's done is done. Nobody can change that. So we pass all of that. But you compounded the fact of you doing that and put yourself in a position that you had to go to a hotel. And honestly, it seems like that's what she wants.
Before we move into our own home. So it's absolutely okay. Some of you guys are saying, oh, I feel sorry for Gregory McKay. Kids gonna bully him. No, he not. My son does not go to a predominantly black ghetto ass school where they bully kids for having life issues. I doubt.
Let's be honest, Peach. Now I get the, you know, Caucasian versus not, and things happen different at different kind of schools, all the things. Got it, whatever. We could argue that till the cows come home. It's really no sense in having that argument because people are gonna feel how they're gonna feel, and it is what it is. Okay. So regardless to the fact or not, he is living in a hotel. He is publicly, very publicly, in a situation that you are creating for him to be homeless. There may be conversation about that, especially if there are people in his class that's in his neighborhood. That definitely can become an issue. So kids bully because they bully. It don't matter what school, or even the type of kids. This ain't no normal situation that his mama couldn't afford it. You on here publicly bragging about making 20,000 here, 30,000 here. I'm rich. I'm big bag, big bank. Last month your ass couldn't even buy gas, and now you over here and barely got a place to stay. But I got money. I could pay 60,000 up front. What kind of dumb ass, simpleton ass, funky ass female will put themselves in this position? And then through the whole thing, you are downgrading and disrespectful to other people. Like, bitch, get your shit together.
Gregory McKay is going to be bullied. And even if he was to be bullied, my son is just like me. He understands, like, this is just a part of adversity. This is due to your mom's gambling addiction and not paying her rent. This is a consequence, but it's temporary. We're going to get through this. Your mom is an excellent problem solver. Don't worry.
Why? Is his mama not an excellent mother? Why does his mother not put himself in a position of success and ensure that he does not have to face situations like this? Why does his mother doom him to be in a position that uh, there would be a reason to be bullied? Because if you love that boy, you wouldn't do him like that. Why wasn't that your choice, or the decision that you made? Why was that? Why wasn't he worth that to you, Peaches? Why was he not worth that? Why? You got 9 kids. You actually went through this situation, and see, you thought you was somebody that, I'll pay him when I want to pay him. That's what you thought. And then folks showed you F around and what? Find out, because that's what you did. They was like, "Boo, we don't even want your money. You owe us. But even if you don't pay, it's cool. It's cool." That's what they were saying. It's cool. We just want you gone, period.
We got this. So my children, they're all like my school age children that can understand. They're all fully aware of what's going on. But I also teach my kids not to give a fuck. They're like me. Like, don't give a fuck about what nobody say. We're gonna push through this adversity and we're gonna be okay. So I know for sure Gregory McKay will be fine. Now, will my family be comfortable? No. Going from being, we're already in a small place, a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome, to being in hotel rooms, it's going to be uncomfortable. We're going to be cramped up even more. However, we love each other, and I'm certain we'll get through this. It'll be uncomfortable, but you have to be uncomfortable in order to grow. So let's get to packing.
What y'all think about that? Damn, look how many damn. I'm gonna have to move up a lot more. Child, I don't know. Let me try to get caught up. I'm so damn behind. She do look like her daddy, child. She is. She act like it's no big deal. Baby, she don't wanna Peach say I will never live in the woods, baby. That's out. She has Patches thinking she needs to rent while her house is being built. And they be standing on business on this shit over on TikTok. They may be having me weak as fuck. Y'all is delusional AF. Thank you for the super chat, love. Yeah, they delusional to think that. You really think this girl, um oh, she buying a 9 bedroom house, y'all. She got a room for all her kids. Y'all is slow, real slow. If that's what y'all think, y'all slow as hell, super slow. I mean, crazy slow.
I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that 3, but I think I know. I touch that fire for you. I do that 3, but
You know what? Passionately, so I'm kind of like you. Like in my mind, I just cannot wrap my head around the fact that someone will put themselves in this position. Like you purposely created a sense of homelessness for you and your children. Like that is so hard for me to believe. I get people go through stuff. Sometimes people will get in these type of positions and whatnot. But you purposely went out in these streets and decided not to pay your damn bills. I can't in my mind, I just can't fathom that. Like for real, it's really hard for me to believe that as a plausible situation. Her son was already worried about her having those twins. She think that he's not worried about the fact that all of this is going on. Yeah, please hit that. Thank you so very much, love, for that. Thank you so very much, love. Didn't you send the other one too? Thank you, boo. You be taking care of you, girl, and I just really love y'all. I love all of y'all. I hope she's staying at Homewood Suites or something with a full kitchen. All she needs is two rooms connected. Now that would be a better situation. Two rooms connected with one of them having a kitchen, or having a Waffle House or something near. Yeah, you right. One day I'm gonna come up there again. Yeah, this my friend that used to be. I used to go up to her job and be going live. I ain't been up there in a while though. Let's go ahead and jump into the next video, guys. Let's go back. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not it. We got two more videos we're gonna look at, y'all. She might. This is the same kid she said F him, the same kid who didn't want to make videos. I bet it's because of other folks. It could be. Baby, you are normal. Y'all feel like just because y'all, and you know what? It's social media in itself that creates this narrative for these people to feel this way. Um and put them in a position to think, that they are famous or whatever. And it's really kind of bad because then they start acting like that. And quite frankly, that's kind of what happened to Pete. She started acting like she was above people. And then went on and, I'm this, I'm that, y'all this, y'all that. And that's how she got where she currently is. Let's just be real about it. So with that being the case, that lady, and I don't believe it also that they had this conversation that she's saying the way she's saying it. That lady said probably to you, Peach. No, you can't do this. You can do that. You said what you said, and y'all went on about y'all day and going business. And the result of everything that happened was where we are today. I believe that. That's the real tea, as y'all say. Clock that tea. Yeah, that's the real tea. Let me. I'll do that later. Or did I upload it? I'll show it to y'all in just a second. I uploaded one of the videos. Y'all can't hear me now? I saw the short of the bathtub, but um, I mean, I did see the short of the bathtub. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Oh, but hold on, bitch. What you're not gonna do is lie on me. Now you can lie all you want. I was in that courtroom Zoom. I was in there. And I was really appalled at the fact that people felt the need to comment because when you're commenting inside a Zoom court, it's just like you're in actual court. And with that being the case, it's really not ideal for you to it's not ideal to conduct yourself in that manner that you be hollering out in somebody's courtroom. That shit ain't cute. Let's just be real about that. So with them doing that, it was like they was hollering out in court. Um, Fast forward, I thought that was inappropriate, but all 40 of the women in there, I don't know that all their races was a particular this or that. I paid attention. I still got a screenshot or two, and you could not see the race or ethnicity of everyone in there. And there were people that commented. I actually seen the comments popping up on the screen, but I didn't realize at the time those were people commenting. I seen 4 comments, but people were saying some of the stuff that she said, but it wasn't every woman in there. So, bitch, don't lie on me. The fuck, shit, that shit pissed me off. And you didn't. You waited to 5 days before you needed to be out, or should I say 7 days before your actual eviction date to move out. That was the dumbest shit. Now, y'all, if y'all listen to what Peach just said, Peach is saying that the reason they wanted her out was just the phone calls. They wanted her out because the corporate had been called and because people was making negative comments. Now, I'm gonna go over here and look real quick because I don't recall the negative comments. The row. Um, I don't recall. Let's go look at their reviews Residence gallery, view photos, content, amenities, home. Let's go look at their Facebook. Okay, that's not this actual apartment that she live in. I'm looking at it came up as some kind of Lux, Sage Lux instead of Row Waterside. Maybe that's the parent company that owns them. Let's go look on Instagram. I didn't ever see anyone saying anything about Sage on Palmer Ranch is the uh information that came up on Instagram and also came up over here on hold on 5. There's one comment, one zero comments. I want to see where these comments, because 9 times out of 10, if people was leaving negative comments, they would have left it on their social media pages as well. And I don't see them over there, so I don't see where that's accurate. Now they could have a what is that, Yelp? They could have a Yelp page and all of that. I don't see it though. Application, site map. I don't see any kind of comments that have been left. She really fumbled the bag with this place. Um, and let's be honest, Peach put her information out there. So for her to sit here and talk trash about the fact that information was put out there, that's on her. She the one that did that. Nobody told her to hold on. What is this one? Okay, so that's not it. I'm finna pull up and let y'all see the apartments. I mean, it was a nice apartment shit. I can't even front on that. So that's the apartment, guys. We're gonna go ahead and finish. Oh, we're pretty much finished with this video. Let me see if there's another one. Yeah, that's what we just looked at. We're gonna look at this last video and then I'm gonna show y'all how the moving process looks.
We are finally leaving. McIntyre is phenomenal. And y'all already know that lady got a husband and 9 kids. And today we are finally leaving Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. We took the kids here for spring break and we actually renewed our annual premiere pass. Our passes expired in October, and due to my gambling addiction and my money looking pretty funny, I never renewed them. So we're renewing them now. Well, they have since been renewed, which means we can go to Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure or Volcano Bay anytime we want to, which is perfect because summer is swiftly approaching. Today, however, Universal was so packed. I wanted to be at Disney where I was like, oh my goodness. I'm a Disney girl through and through. I feel like Universal oversold the express passes, which they did give me my money back for. And then with the premiere pass, after 4 p.m., your pass turns into an express pass automatically. However, the lines were so long, like the express pass lines were longer than the regular lines. It was nuts. I'm so grateful that they gave me my money back because that was over $2,000. I could take that $2,000 and put it towards me moving. Now, when we go home, I do have to get ready for our move because I have to be out of our current home by March 31st, 2020. 5. I have not found a new rental property. I'm actually absolutely okay with going to a hotel. That's fine with me. I said as soon as I get back, I'm going to find a hotel that can accommodate my family of 11, and we just gonna thug it out. It's absolutely okay. As long as we are together,
These mamas kill me with this. It's okay. It's okay. Is it really okay to do that to your kids? Cause I don't think it's okay. I really don't. Y'all hit that like button for me.
there is no place too bad for us. Home is where the heart is. Now, a lot of people want to say that I'm a horrible mom, and I highly disagree. I know I am a great mom. I am a phenomenal mom. I am an intentional mom. I am a loving mom. I am an encouraging mom. I don't care about what anybody on the internet got to say about me when it comes to motherhood. As far as my children growing up and
Okay, Linda Walton, you're saying you're missing the point. No, I'm not missing the point. She wants to go to a hotel because CPS is giving her a voucher to stay in a hotel. I don't care if CPS gave her some damn golden shoes to click 3 times and follow the yellow brick fucking road. You got 9 kids. You are a mother who claims you have upwards of $100,000 in the bank, and you think it's okay just because they gave you a little chump change or a fucking voucher, like a low rate ass individual that can't do no better. And let me be honest, people aren't low rate because they can't do no better. People that make that choice to take this and not do what's right and do what you can afford for your kids, that's where the low rate comes in. So let me be intentional and clear. It is not okay to mistreat your children. It's not okay to put your children in harm's way like this. This girl could have done a million things other than keep her kids wherever. It's never okay to take advantage of social services when they could be out helping other mothers just because you trying to get a fucking voucher. The fuck? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I'm not uh disrespecting or fussing at you per se, but I strongly disagree. Okay, being a good mother is providing all the things parenting provides: home, shelter, food, clothes, all the needs and some of the wants or whatever your finances say that you can do. That's being a mother. Just because she might have $20 in the bank today don't make her a good mama. Just because she was able to go home with her babies out the NICU does not make her a good mother at all. Man, whew, I'm sorry, y'all. No, ma'am. I'm just appalled at that statement. Like, you feel it's okay to go to a hotel just because they giving you a fucking voucher, but you got $100,000? You a weak bitch. If now I'm not talking about you, but any woman who think it's okay to use the system just because they're a weak, sorry, ratchet ass bitch. That's what I fucking feel. Now, let's move on.
having childhood trauma due to my poor choices as well as the poor choices of their father, that may happen. And when that happens, I'm going to do what I always tell you guys. I'm going to, one, admit, two, apologize, three, make a plan to change for whatever my children need from me, and then four, actually change. So when that bridge comes and it's time to cross it, I'm going to cross it. I'm not going to tell my children that they are liars. I'm not going to tell my children I did the best I could, because I know I didn't. There were absolutely a lot of times in my lifetime where I could have done better, but I chose myself instead of the best decision. And my children
Boom, there it is. She didn't do right by her kids, and being a good mother is making the best choices for your kids mostly all the time. Sometimes if it's life or death and you can't, it is what it is. But honey, let me shut up.
had to experience the consequences of those poor choices, just like now. I'm okay. I'm ready for those conversations when they get there. In the meantime, my children
Quite frankly, like I said, in accordance with the state of Florida, she'll need at least 3 hotel rooms for her family size.
are loving. They love me. I love them. They are happy and they love being with their family. So I'm super grateful for that. I know for a fact when you are down, people are going to kick you. I actually teach that and Wake Up with Peach and then Fall Asleep with Peach. Expect people to kick you while you are down. And when you're down, what I want you to do is cover your head so it don't hurt so bad. You ever got beat up and you got to cover your head? At least they won't kick you in your head. They won't stump you in your head, stump your head to the white meat. I want you to do that when people are kicking you while you are down on the internet as well. And what I want you to do is reach behind you and pick up a brick and knock them across they motherfucking noggin. Because
You hear the ignorance?
one thing we do is we hit back. One of my students sent me a post. She said, Peaches, you would definitely say that. It was that post when life throw you lemons. Throw them motherfuckers back. Throw them bitches back. What is you making lemonade for? I truly believe that. I believe in hitting back. I don't believe in just reporting a bully. I believe in showing a bully that you are a bear. Grrr. They're going to wish they wouldn't have fucked with you. They're going to say, oh my goodness, it's a bear. They're going to run. Shoot the bear. Yeah, I'm a bear. Keep poking me if you want to. Another thing I really admire about myself is my relentlessness. I let nothing.
Why why would you have to gas your own self up? The fact that you got to sit here and what I admire about myself and what I love about myself, what you should love is your goddamn kids. That's who you should love. And your kids should not be in this situation. Oh, I'm resilient and we're going to make it through. This is self inflicted. And yes, she owns that it's self inflicted, but what she doesn't own is the ignorance of her attitude. Like this whole situation. You know what? Everybody does make mistakes. But this ain't no mistake. This is a tragedy that she chose to make. She intentionally, what did Pete say? I'm always intentional. She intended to do just this. She felt like she had the money that anytime she could take it up there, that she could take it up there. That's what she thought. That's what she thought. If them all they want is the money, that's what she thought. Period.
Stop me. Even when you're back against the wall. Phone.
Okay, we over her in that.
You still inspiring all of us, even those of us who are older than you, like myself, bruh. Keep pushing through.
What is inspiring about Peach? Can y'all tell me in the chat what's inspiring about her in this situation? I mean, what? Cause she say she got $100,000 in the bank. That's inspiring. Do I want $100,000 in the bank? Hell yeah. But I ain't willing to put my kids and grandkids in the damn streets for that shit. I'm the type of person who guaranteed paycheck and still a go and drive damn Uber or Lyft or DoorDash to do what I gotta do if I know my child needs surgery and we going out of town and I ain't sure what's gonna come and I'm gonna make sure I got money for not only my bills but the extra shit. That's the type of mom I am. I ain't finna sell my kids down the river. You can kiss my ass on that. And that's just that on that. So exactly. I mean, no, anybody. Can anybody say anything that speak that you get from Peach that is inspiring? Anything. Yeah, to be honest with you, keep it real. She should have not only already had a house before spring break, but had already moved before this situation. So the spring break, they should have been woosahing at that point. Got it. That's true. Okay. That's one person. Anybody else, anything. And I'm not saying it to be funny. You're not gonna be looked at crazy. I'm trying to be honest here. We're trying to be for real. I mean, let's be real. Even with the sorriest people, for the most part, you usually can find something positive to say about them. She says that she still inspires people and that people have told her that. So let's find something positive to say. She says that people only talk about her negative. Let's just close this out by saying something positive. Now, your girl Pearl, that's true too, at least for one of the babies. But it's not gonna be much room in there. Okay, her resilience that she don't stop. Okay, but the thing is, if you fall in the hole cause you trip, you fell in the hole cause you trip. But if you jumped in that bitch and then you work hard to get out, you only corrected the fuck up. So you can't really count that as progress. That's what Peach does. Okay, you say she recognized her mistakes. She talked about how she shouldn't have gambled and not paid her rent, but she don't own it. Because if she really felt bad about not paying that rent after she did what did, now the difference between her and your situation, your girl Pearl, is that she had 10 times the money, right? Then February the 21st came. Then March the 21st came. That's two nice paychecks. She should have already been out by the 21st of March. Waiting for this week, if she really cared and felt bad for spending that money, she wouldn't have waited till this week to go and find a place, love. She would have been did that because you fixing your fuck up. So I'm sorry, I can't on that one. The resilience, I got you. Recognizing your mistake means that you immediately make the adjustment. Just because she talked about it, she didn't be about it. So I feel you and I recognize how you feel because I'm not going to discredit what you had to say. But I just don't agree with the recognizing the mistake because when you own it, which means you will take accountability and fix it. That girl literally sat here and waited till the 25th of this month, March, knowing she had to be out on the 31st. She literally put herself in a position that she was out of town for the whole week. And let's be honest, she could have been up every day at 7 o'clock last week on the phone looking for a place while she was there, if that was already planned. It is so many ways to accomplish a goal. She did not do any of that. So I'm not going to sit up here and feel like she did right. She still ain't doing right by her kids because she should have been had that shit fixed. And you know what? Sometimes life does take you in a certain way for a certain reason, and you don't even realize it. And you don't even realize that you paying for some shit you already did. So that could be the case. Linda Walton says, what I was saying is Peach is taking advantage of the system. I think that she is the worst parent ever. I can't even watch her videos. I think she is lower than low. Okay. And again, I hope you don't think that what I was saying was directed at you. It was directed at Peach and her situation. Yeah, she does have control issues because she wants to sit up here and consistently say Wood says this, Wood says this, and she consistently not listens to Wood. He ain't always wrong, although he ain't always right either because he should be trying to create some type of revenue for himself and get more involved and maybe his word would mean more to her. And that's fair for her to feel that way. Wood bullshitting them kids in school and daycare. He could have found a job. He could have. But you know what the best job Wood could have had is cleaning, doing videos every morning as he sit there on that sofa and get them kids dressed. Just record it. He didn't have to say shit. Whenever Wood put up videos, people respond. He didn't even have to say nothing. He could have just let the thing run and get the kids ready. People would have watched. Even if he put two of them up a week and two cooking videos up a week and maybe one clean, that's 5 videos. That he probably would have pulled 10 G's by himself. Peach is a narcissist, so she don't get that. So before we get up out of here tonight, I'm going to show you guys. Like I said, I do use movers. When I moved from my last location, I use movers. I'm going to show you the result of how they pack up, how your things will look. I have, I think, a 20 by 20 storage unit. They packed my stuff up and put it in there. We had them put certain things in certain locations in the storage, and you'll see the results of that. Like I said, we break our beds down before they come. Um, we put our stuff, like if we have stuff in drawers and stuff, we go ahead and pack it up into uh, storage containers. I don't believe in putting a bunch of boxes and stuff in a storage because bugs like boxes and rodents like boxes, and I don't play that shit. Um, I throw my shit away first. I don't know y'all. I'm funny like that. Now this is the first time they did our TVs the way they did. The last time they just wrapped the TVs and moved them. These people actually put blankets or something very thick over it. Everything is laid out very well. I can go in and out and get things as I need. We know where everything is. Also, we can downsize the things in the storage as we go along because of how things are laid out and we got the right size storage. So I'm going to show you guys this. Um, and before I do that, anybody that has a birthday since the 24th, which was no, the 23rd, excuse me. Anybody has a birthday, special event, anniversary, drop it in the chat. Y'all know we gotta acknowledge our Miss Ma.
I touch that fire for you. I do that.
Hey guys, after this great commentary, be sure you run over to our website, www.justmecmb.cc, for this great t-shirt and more. Support the channel by purchasing a t-shirt. Hey guys, please stop by our site and purchase some of our merchandise today. This is not only a way to spread the word about us, but it is a great way to support the channel. JustMeCMB.cc.
Nah, I can't find the doggone video. Oh, there it is. So this is one of the videos. This is our merchandise. This is the storage unit. Like I said, I think it's a 20 by 20. I have all my business stuff on one side. The back corner is my daughter's stuff. Back there, you see these plastic containers have our security stuff, has things that was in drawers. You see how everything is wrapped. That's how it looks when they wrap your stuff and put it in the storage. Um, and Like I said, I always use movers. Everything is wrapped so the integrity of your stuff is protected. Can't nothing get up in it, bugs, none of that. And then those plastic containers is like, I mean, those blue bags are like inventory for my Kush store. We keep it protected, we keep it covered, we keep it in a waterproof bag. You don't just throw your stuff in there, even your personal stuff, but definitely not your business stuff. You always have to protect the integrity of not only your personal items, but your business items. There's the wash and dryer. You see the beds back there. I think we got a 50, I think it's a 65-inch TV in there, and that's a 40-inch right there. On that back wall, I don't know what that is, a bed rail, something. I don't remember. But anyway, that's how your stuff look. I got one more picture that I will show you, but as y'all see, it's plenty of room in there. I do plastic for everything. I don't want anything that I have in a position that erodents, because you got to think about it. You in a storage is like being in an apartment. You don't know who the hell is next to you, and you don't know how they take care of their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what if they nasty? If they nasty, you gotta think about that when it comes to uh you and your stuff. What y'all talking about? Right, McIntyre gonna be up out of there. Let me find the other video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that. Then we're gonna get our butts on up out of here. Okay, that's that one. I thought it was one more video. Let me remove that and add the other video to the screen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this other one up here. I don't know why I don't see it. Oh, I see what's wrong. I can share it a different way. The format of that video is not going to upload. That's what the problem is. Uh,
After adding the rest of the stuff, this is what the storage looks like. It's still quite, it's full, but I still have room that I can walk around. We know exactly where everything is based on like whose stuff, like my daughter's stuff is over there. Household furnishings and whatnot is over here. My stuff is over by the wall right here in the front. Is the stuff from my store. Inventory as well. So if I get orders, I have made arrangements to make sure those are handled. So we're pretty organized even in this time, which is very important.
and those right there, those little white things that are stacked are more containers in the event that we needed them. I mean, and you have to take the time and effort to put in and make sure your stuff is good and set up and all the things. But yeah, how she handling it is just raggedy. And quite frankly, for Peach to say that she's so um into everything when it comes to um her knowledge of things, um she ain't as bright as it. You know what I'm saying? Like you really think a person may have some smarts, but it's like the more time passes, the more that we see that it ain't what it appears to be. Um, Even if the Airbnb is $10,000, if I got $100,000 in the bank, which 10,000 is still a lot to 100, I'm gonna do that. Not only am I gonna do that, I'm gonna get the $10,000 to give me the next 30 days, right? And every freaking day, I'm putting up at least 3 long and 3 short form videos going through every day. I will continue to do the classes if I was her that she's doing, like, and I would make the 10 G's back. I mean, I wouldn't do my kids like that. When it comes to her, she spares no expense. But when it comes to these kids that she loves so freaking much, just a hot mess. That's all I'm gonna say. But guys, that's all I got for y'all tonight. It is almost 2 o'clock here, and I got an appointment at the doctor's office in about 6 hours. So much to do and so little time. I thank you guys so very much for taking the time to come in here and check your girl out. Check out the video. Please be sure, if you have not always already, hit that like button to do so. Also, guys, if y'all have not went and checked our merch out, go ahead over there and check it out. Feel it, look at it. Um, I got on one of the t-shirts if you look at the thumbnail. And I do have more shirts that I'm going to be showing you guys shortly. I think I'm gonna buy me one of the dresses too. We'll see. But yeah, y'all go and check everything out over there. Support the channel. We do have a membership as well. Every live that we do, we have a goal for super chats and things of that nature, so y'all can support the channel in that way too. And remember, y'all, likes give the live life, and that's what we definitely need. So be sure to do that as well. Thanks again for watching. See y'all in the next one.
She get it from her mama. I'ma say you fuck her right. Body rude is unpolite. Tell me in a humble life. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. All in hope she's left and right. I just wanna